Chosen one, stop now. God chose you. God won't do it alone. Don't move because this moment is unique and it won't return. Listen, it's spreading fast and you must act right now. Doubt is not allowed. What's happening here isn't just another video. It's a direct order that has located you. Don't ignore this message because what's coming will change your position right now. You're here because something irreversible has already been activated in your life. It's not luck. It's a planned execution. Listen carefully. The engine has already started, and there's no turning back. What's coming won't wait for your permission. There was a time when what you desired seemed like a shadow. It was far away. It was unattainable. You prayed for it. You searched for it desperately. Some days you doubted. You thought it wouldn't come. Erase that from your mind. That waiting period ends today. Listen carefully. What you asked for is no longer far away. It's moving toward you right now. It's unfolding with a speed you're not ready for. And this is where the real danger lies. It's not about wishing hard enough. It's about total alignment. It's about recognizing authority, the exact moment you're called upon. You have to take the plunge without hesitation. Time is more important than your comfort. If you hesitate for even a second, the momentum of this opening will change. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. It's not that it wasn't meant for you. It's that you weren't there when it arrived. Listen carefully. You are being called to something bigger than your fear. It is bigger than all your previous setbacks. It is bigger than you think you can bear. Doors that have been sealed for years are now breaking down. The signs are aligning in ways that logic cannot explain. Everything is changing silently. It's almost invisible. Most people are blind and won't notice until it's too late. But you're not. There's something that hasn't been said yet, and it won't be explained yet. This movement cannot be stopped. Stay with me. Don't close the video now. What's coming is big, and every word counts. This movement cannot be sustained by divine power alone. That is a truth few understand, and that is why they fail. This requires your participation. It requires you active and present. What happens in the next few minutes depends entirely on your ability to stay here and understand what you are being commanded to do right now. Wait, don't move. Before continuing, pause so you can feel what just happened. Something is stirring inside you. Understand this. Moments like this are thresholds. They are boundaries. In the scriptures, when Elijah heard the whisper, it wasn't the roar of the wind or the destruction of the fire. It was in the absolute stillness that demanded his full attention. This is exactly that kind of moment. It's quiet, but it's decisive. What's happening here isn't a habit. It's not your usual routine. It's a direct response. It's a signal sent inward to align everything that's scattered within you. When God calls, the call doesn't plead for noise. The call seeks recognition. And listen carefully. Recognition always comes before activation. If this message is resonating with you right now, it's because something inside you remembers who you are and where you're going. Don't ignore this message. Stay here, because what follows is the breaking point. With every passing second, the truth becomes clearer. Listen to who you are. The chosen ones were never the loudest. They were the ones who stood firm when everyone else turned and ran. Think of Gideon. He was hidden, yet he was called mighty. He was only activated when he stayed long enough to hear the truth spoken about him. Understand this clearly. Those who aren't ready will walk away right now without resistance. There's no judgment in that. They simply don't belong at this level. But you've stayed. Staying is a sign. Staying is alignment. What is being set in motion will only be fully revealed to those who reach the end of this message. For those who respond to this command, life will never be the same again. The change is already underway. Once you see it, you will never be able to unsee it. What is reaching you now? It has been waiting for your conscience to awaken. That urgency you feel in your chest is real. Don't ignore it. God's call is present, active, and moving toward you. What you felt in the silence of your nights, what you carried without proof, what you waited for during bitter seasons. None of it was in vain. Don't skip the video. Listen carefully. Let this message sink in. You're about to understand why every closed door was necessary. If you feel this message is for you, write in the comments, "I take my place." Do it now to seal your presence. Nothing you experienced was imagined. It was real, and now it's accelerating. That turmoil you felt inside is taking physical form right now. The whispers, the preparations no one saw, the visions you guarded so carefully, they can no longer be contained. Understand this. What you have inside is like spilled oil. It's spreading beyond you. It's touching lives you never even planned to reach. What was hidden is becoming visible now. It's not because you forced it. It's because the time has come. You're not wrong. You're not crazy. You're standing right at the beginning of something enormous. This isn't just a change of luck. This is divine inspiration. It's a force that nothing can stop. What you used to call intuition was actually training. They were preparing you. And what seemed like an unfair delay was actually, don't close the video now. Listen carefully and don't scroll, because what comes next reveals the real reason for your wait. Everything becomes clear in the next step. If you feel your preparation is complete, say, I'm ready. Do it now. It was strengthening. Understand this well. Like Esther, you were positioned before the breaking point. You were prepared for an hour that today demands your full presence. Once liberation begins, there is no turning back. It is irreversible. Look around you. What was blocked is now opening. What once resisted you is now softening. These connections are not accidental. They are being formed with surgical precision. The speed of this movement is intentional. God is moving forward by leaps and bounds. The unfolding of your life now requires your consent. What has been moving in the shadows of the unseen is now breaking into your physical reality. It is demanding three things from you: courage, clarity, and your next step. Listen carefully. This is not an easy decision. If you proceed without discernment, you could stray into destruction without even realizing it. The danger of losing your way is real if you don't pay attention. So stop, pause, take a sacred moment right here. You need to be fully present. Before we continue, I ask you to do something that seems simple, but carries immense spiritual weight. It is an act of agreement in the spirit. Don't move and don't skip the video. What comes after this act of faith defines the rest of your year. Every part matters. I strictly adhere to what God commands for my life. Subscribe now. You're not joining a channel. You're connecting to a stream of messages designed to keep your spirit awake, focused, and on high alert. Your connection ensures this command continues to reach those who need to hear it. It's a mission, not a hobby. Take a moment right now. Write 999 or 777 in the comments. Let this be a prophetic sign between you and God. You are not someone who is lost. You are the one being called back into alignment. Say, I am awake. I will not be led astray. This is the exact moment when your faith must emerge with strength. Listen carefully. Hesitation at this point is not neutral. Doubt has a price. Don't close the video. Stay until the very last second. What follows is a revelation of the cost of inaction. This changes everything. You're on the verge of what your entire life has been preparing you for. This isn't a drill. You're facing a real transformation. This is a turning point. After this, nothing will ever be the same. Nothing. Understand this. Every trial, every delay, and every sacrifice you endured brought you to this exact threshold. You are being watched. Nothing that happens to you today is an accident. Destiny is pressing against your chest, and you can feel it. It's like standing on a high mountaintop. The winds of change swirl around you. The ground beneath your feet is firm, but the future stretches out before you, vast and unknown. Don't fear the unknown. It's not a threat. It's an invitation, and it's yours by right. Being chosen never meant comfort. It meant trust. You were entrusted with the ability to transform what exists into what is possible. Others won't understand your determination. The world will question your every move, but this boundary where you stand is holy ground. This is where you gather your courage. This is where your faith becomes a sharp weapon. This is where your purpose finally demands action. Everything you endured was to forge the strength needed to move forward and bring light to places. Stay with me until the end. Don't leave now, because we're entering the execution phase. There's a reason you're still here listening. If you feel the strength to move forward, comment, "My determination is total." You were placed here deliberately. There is no mistake in your position. Your spirit has been trained to respond, not to retreat like a coward. This is a precise turning point, the transition from preparation to action. Understand this clearly. This boundary is not something to be afraid of. It's a place of cool, firm decision-making. One step forward leads to complete alignment. Staying still leaves you anchored to a past that's already dead. What you choose in this second will shape everything that comes after. Divine power is limitless, yet it has chosen to move forward through you. This is a sacred and obligatory collaboration. What is being formed now requires your hands, your voice, and your decisions. It requires your faith acted upon, not merely felt. The invisible is ready to manifest in your reality, but it must pass through you. You are the vessel. You are the passage. You are the point where heaven meets earth. Without your response, this movement will not take shape. That is the weight of your role. It is not a game. God is already moving, but he awaits your consent to lead, to move forward, and to act without ever turning back. Your willingness is the key that unlocks the doors. Don't miss what comes next. Stay until the very last second, because the final order is about to be delivered. Don't skip the video. Every word is essential for what you're about to face. Your strength on earth is what unlocks heaven. What is being drawn to you now includes opportunities hidden from ordinary people. These are breakthroughs that don't follow human logic, but divine order. Every prayer you offered in silence, every vision you carried without being able to explain it to anyone, now demands to take physical form. Understand this. You are not being sent alone. The moment is urgent, but provision was already set in motion before you took the first step. The guidance will be with you. The support will surround you. The connections, knowledge, and exact resources will appear the very second you need them. Not before, not after. You're not simply facing a plan. You're a part of a story that heaven wrote with a specific purpose. There comes a point where continuing to wait is no longer wisdom. It's resistance. It's disobedience. Your preparation has reached its peak. The time to act has arrived. Scripture has already named this moment. For such a time as this, doubt only delays what your obedience should be releasing right now. The step you take in this instant not only changes your life, but transforms the reality of everyone around you. The spiritual currents have already been activated. The air around you is changing. The necessary space is being created for you to move forward with authority. Don't go. Stay here, breathe, and listen to this calmly. Don't let anything distract you now. You're about to cross the finish line. If you feel your time has come, write in the comments, "My time is now." God has watched your every silent struggle with fear and uncertainty. He saw it all, yet none of that has changed the truth. You are ready. The signs have been clear for longer than you care to admit. Opportunities are aligning before your eyes. Circumstances are rearranging to serve you. Support is emerging from unexpected places. But listen carefully. This window won't stay open forever. If you delay now, you'll lose a momentum that took years to build. This step demands both faith and courage. You are commanded to move forward even if you cannot see the entire path. Full visibility is for those without faith. For you, the command is to walk. Trust the guidance that accompanies each of your steps. Every sacrifice you made this season has a return you can't even begin to calculate. The wait has served its purpose. The time for sitting idly by is over. Now comes the movement. Now comes the creation. Now is when you claim what has already been marked as yours by divine decree. Your life bears a mark that establishes your authority over what is to come. Don't ignore what follows. Stay until the very last second. Don't skip ahead. What's coming is the final closure of this frequency. We've set you apart. You were specifically chosen for this season. Understand this. No one else can take the place that was assigned to you. If you don't, that place will remain empty. The anointing is not a title or a privileged status. It is weight. It is raw responsibility. You have been entrusted to take transformation to places where others simply cannot go. Moses did not see the way after the fire. Esther did not see beyond the throne. David did not see beyond a giant. None of them had a complete map, but they all moved the second they were called. You were selected, trained, and equipped for a purpose that only you can fulfill. The strength you feel within, the insight that burns in your spirit, and the impact of your actions are now in your hands. They are your tools. The world may not yet recognize the weight you carry. That doesn't matter. It doesn't lessen your burden or change your duty. Heaven already recognizes it. The signs will be revealed in due time, but your moment is now. Your role is essential and non-negotiable. This isn't something that's coming. This has already arrived. It's here. The order is clear. Move forward without retreating an inch. Let your anointing rise and take control of your reality. You heard the command. Don't end this video without sealing this pact. Stay present until the very last second. The silence that follows is for you to assimilate your new reality. Write in the comments, order received and underway. Share this message with a brother or sister who needs to wake up right now. Something inside you is stirring, and it's impossible to ignore. It began quietly, a subtle but real shift in your spirit, a clarity you didn't force, but which now commands. You possess a courage that arose without logical explanation. Understand this. These aren't random sensations. They are signals of struggle. The strength that lay dormant within you is awakening right now. Every season of hardship you endured, every challenge that crushed you, and every lesson that hurt you had a single purpose: to prepare you for this exact moment. They have lifted you to a capacity you once only glimpsed from afar. This awakening is not a fleeting spiritual feeling. It is something rooted in your confidence and strength. You have a clear direction. What once overwhelmed you and kept you awake at night no longer holds any weight. It has become insignificant in the face of your newfound authority. Your vision is sharpening. Your decisions are no longer doubts. They are commands. Your intuition is unwavering. The presence you now exude does more than guide you. It affects the atmosphere of every place you set foot. You are influencing your surroundings before you even utter a word. Don't move and don't skip the video. You're in the final activation phase. Listen with absolute attention, because what follows determines your mastery over what's to come. Your presence is opening pathways that extend far beyond your own life. Alignment has reached you. As this transformation unfolds before you, do not resist. Stop fighting the process. Remember when you felt limited, insecure, or chained down. Erase the idea that they were failures. They were foundations. They were building you a solid base. You are being shown right now that the power to change your environment has been placed in your hands. Seize it. Trust in that power. Let it propel you toward the destiny that has been patiently waiting for you. The spiritual ground you stand on is changing at an extreme speed. What once held you back no longer has the power to support you. It has lost its grip on you. The momentum is building right beneath your feet. Listen carefully. This is not a season for drifting or wasting time. The strength you have available now has an expiration date. It's a rare alignment of favor, clarity, and spiritual power. It won't repeat itself just because you ask for it later. Those who delay will fall behind. They will be left behind. Each day will bring you signs of change. Support that appears out of nowhere, doors that open where there were once walls, and opportunities that arrive with surgical precision. Don't miss what's next. Stay until the very last second. Don't ignore these signs, because the window of opportunity is short. If you see the doors opening before you, say right now, I'm entering through my door. There are things that can't be explained. They just happen. Those who recognize the pattern move forward. Those who wait too long watch the current sweep them away and forget them. The difference between success and failure today is called action. Enter this movement with absolute determination. Seize the momentum now. Let it carry you beyond your previous limits. It's like a giant wave. If you catch it in time, it will take you further than you could ever go on your own in a lifetime. Understand this. Spiritual tides don't wait for you to be perfect. They don't care about your perfection. They respond to your courage. This is a time to move in sync with what the heavens are releasing. Allow this force to completely reshape your path. The unseen only responds to your willingness to act. Don't let this moment slip through your fingers. God has guided you, strengthened you, and silently directed your every step. Now he withdraws. It's not because he has abandoned you. is because he trusts in the training he gave you. The responsibility is entirely in your hands. This is a distinction, but it's also a trial by fire. What happens from this moment forward will be determined solely by you. Don't leave. Stay until the very last second. The message is reaching its peak. Don't end the video. Every final word is the seal of your victory. If you accept responsibility for your destiny, declare forcefully, "I take command." Everything now hinges on your determination to move forward. You have faith and clarity. You are not alone, but understand this. Your participation is no longer optional. You are the steward of what has been prepared. The instructions have been given, and the resources are there within your reach. The path is clearly marked. All that remains is your decision to act. Listen carefully. Fear or delay will not cancel calling, but they will postpone what was meant to happen today. Your courage and discernment determine how quickly this purpose manifests in the physical world. It is time to take full responsibility for what has been entrusted to you. You are essential to this plan. The world may not recognize the weight of what you carry, but heaven has its eyes upon you. The moment you step forward, you initiate a movement whose impact will reach far beyond what you can imagine. God isn't just giving you guidance. He's releasing immediate provision along with it. This is a season where resources, influence, protection, and favor are converging in ways you couldn't have planned in 1,000 years. Doors are opening right in front of you. Connections are being formed right now. Don't ignore what follows. Stay until the very last second. Don't move. We're reaching the climax of this activation. If you recognize that heaven is watching you, declare with authority, "I take my place." Do it now. Everything is happening at the right time. The support you are receiving doesn't follow human logic. It's an operation of heaven. You will not be denied any tool necessary for the tasks ahead. Everything you need has already been arranged in the unseen realm. Understand that this provision goes far beyond money or a mere opportunity. It includes surgical wisdom when options dwindle. It includes ironclad courage when the pressure mounts. It includes complete protection when resistance arises. Think of Elijah being fed in the desert wilderness, or Joseph standing before the palace. Those who embrace their calling with authority were never left unprotected. Divine support is a reality, but it is only activated by your faith and your actions. Listen carefully to this command. Don't wait for ideal conditions. Don't wait for obstacles to disappear before taking action. The supply is already underway. Your only responsibility now is to embrace it and manage it with excellence. The promise stands firm. Your work will not collapse, and your needs are met by higher decree. Don't miss what's next. Stay until the very last second. Don't skip a thing. We're sealing your victory right now. If you trust in divine support, firmly state, "My provision is secure. Nothing in your life has been neglected. Your path is paved with favor, provision, and complete protection." Understand this. Moments like this are rare, and you're not approaching one. You're already in it. Everything is aligning right now. Conditions are shifting in your favor. Your preparation can no longer be denied or hidden. Every season of isolation, every prayer you offered alone, and every vision you protected have brought you to this point. This is the moment to move forward without hesitation and, above all, without asking anyone's permission. Action is the only language destiny understands. Courage in motion is the only thing heaven responds to. When you step forward in this instant, you're not just looking for what's to come. You're affirming who you are right now. This is where vision ceases to be a dream and becomes reality. This is where potential takes physical form. The prophetic path is never comfortable. It will test you, challenge you, and push your certainty to the limit. But these pressures are not obstacles. They are system improvements that mold your strength and sharpen your faith. Enter this season with absolute confidence. Every step you take will encounter guidance your eyes cannot yet see. Favor will arrive quietly and unexpectedly. An invisible alignment is forming around you this very second. It will appear as an opening you didn't see coming. Do not ignore this message. Stay until the very last second. Do not move. You are about to receive the final instruction. What's coming is something you couldn't have anticipated. It's about provision at the perfect moment, a connection that changes your course, or progress in places that previously rejected you. Understand this. These moments aren't coincidences or strokes of luck. They are the fruit of your loyalty, your preparation, and your absolute willingness to act. Stay alert. Stay receptive. True blessings aren't always obvious at first. Sometimes they come disguised as challenges. That's why your discernment is vital. Now, a simple conversation, a sudden revelation, or a door that opened for a moment carries more weight than you might imagine. Recognize these moments and respond immediately. Don't hesitate. The speed of your response is evidence that the favor is already working in your life. Receive it with the confidence of someone who knows it belongs to them. When you recognize your blessings, they multiply. Keep your heart open, but your mind clear and cool to make decisions. What's coming is not delayed. It's precise. It's designed to accelerate you toward the person you were always meant to be. Prepare for a new level of total clarity. Don't close the video now. Stay until the very last second. Don't skip a single part. The final revelation is about to be delivered. If you recognize that the favor is already working in you, say forcefully, "I recognize my blessing." In the coming days, understanding will strike you in ways you won't be able to ignore. Forget your doubts. Through dreams, sudden insights, and recurring patterns, alignment and guidance will emerge with a clear purpose. These signs are not distractions to entertain you. They are commands to steady your steps and confirm the path you are already on. Stay alert. Pay attention both to the quiet pull of your spirit and to the undeniable change in your surroundings. The divine speaks to you through stillness, but also through disruption and chaos. It speaks to you in those moments that seem like coincidences, but which are actually signs that leave no room for doubt. Each one has a precise meaning. Each one adds precision to your progress. Understand this. The depth to which this guidance shapes your life depends solely on your willingness to notice the sign and respond to it. These signs aren't just there to make you feel safe. They're there to activate you. When you recognize them and take action, you stop being a spectator. You're no longer just watching change happen. You're helping to unleash it, prepared to be awakened, strengthened, and completely reshaped as your intuition is now an active force. It's no longer suggestion. It's a weapon. But understand this. As your light intensifies, resistance will increase. Doubt will press harder. Distractions will try to steal your time and attention. Don't be surprised. This is what happens when real change is about to take place. Opposition isn't a warning sign to stop. It's confirmation that you're on the right track. It's proof that the enemy is afraid of your progress. This pressure compels you to do only one thing: strengthen your resolve and deepen your faith. Don't give fear an ounce of power. Ignore criticism and negative voices. They are noise designed to hold you back. Focus all your attention exclusively on what you were called to do. Stay focused on your task. Move forward with aggressive confidence. Every life that has shaped history. Don't go. Stay with me until the end. Don't skip a second. What follows is a conclusion of this instruction. Every word matters to seal your authority. If you're not going to let resistance stop you, comment now, "I am unbreakable." Understand this. Every figure who changed history had to overcome resistance before achieving impact. Perseverance is the only thing that transforms ordinary paths into roads of dominance. Face opposition with authority. Face pressure with aggressive faith. Every challenge has an expiration date. Every obstacle is there to be overcome, not lamented. Every moment of resistance is, in reality, an opening for you to move toward the version of yourself heaven designed. Trust the hierarchy. What is with you is infinitely superior to what tries to turn against you. The momentum around you is increasing right now. What used to take years of exhausting effort is now accelerating. This speed is not by chance. It is a result of perfect alignment. Your preparation and divine timing have finally collided. The changes you saw from afar are no longer on their way. They are unfolding now. Prepare for multiple areas of your life to shift simultaneously. Your growth, your awakening, your provision, your relationships, and your purpose. This convergence will be intense, but intensity is a hallmark of true transformation. Stay grounded. Stay focused. Move at the pace you are directed to. Don't close the video. We're in the final seconds. Don't let the noise of the world steal this frequency of power from you. What is being prepared for you is neither rushed nor late. It is precise. The acceleration you feel is proof that time has been compressed in your favor. This is your moment. Prepare yourself for the weight of what is being placed upon your shoulders. This change is not subtle. It's not a suggestion. It's a profound realignment that will demolish your old life to build a new one. It will transform your direction and the scope of your influence. You will feel it in your bones and see it with your own eyes. What you once believed to be stable will shift. What you saw as distant will hit you head on. Nothing stays the same, and that is by divine order. The pressure you feel isn't meant to break you. Understand this. It's meant to expand you. Within this intensity lies an opening you've never seen before. It's the final invitation to step into what truly belongs to you. You're being called into a fortress you haven't yet tested. You're going to receive blessings on a scale you could only imagine before. Trust in faith that acts, in clarity that listens, and in movement that aligns. When change, don't back down. We're reaching the point of no return. Stay until the very last second of this video. Don't let anything interrupt your final alignment. When change accelerates, you won't be shaken. You won't fall. You'll be firmly positioned. You're ready to receive and, above all, ready to respond. Remember this. This is your time. This is your task. And this is your season. Move forward without fear. Faith isn't about standing still and waiting for things to happen. Faith is movement. It's the raw power that pulls the invisible into physical reality and gives it form. When you move with confidence, even when the outcome seems uncertain, you achieve breakthroughs that defy all human logic. Every step you take in obedience, every act of genuine trust, and every decision made in complete alignment becomes a catalyst for what comes next. These aren't isolated steps. They're chain reactions. This is a season where your faith propels the extraordinary. Imagine entering each situation with courage, waiting for the movement, and watching as the path unfolds before your feet. Don't close this video. We're at the very end. Stay with us. The message is about to be sealed forever in your soul. If you are going to move forward without fear of the outcome, state with authority, my faith is movement. Barriers dissolve in the face of action. Understand this. Every step, no matter how small it may seem, has explosive potential that ignores appearances. The key here is consistency. What you do repeatedly with faith isn't routine. It's building momentum. Trust the process because the process is the order. Take a step forward. See what happens. Every seed of true faith produces a guaranteed return. Miracles aren't magic. They come through key people, time management, your willingness, or a sudden clarity that allows you to see the path. Each of these things is confirmation that your faith has a solid foundation. When you act under this inspired faith, you are collaborating in the demolition of realities that once seemed impossible. Listen carefully. Don't expect certainty. Don't demand sign guarantees. The very moment you move, invisible forces are compelled to align. This is the life you were trained for. A life where faith is no longer just something you believe in, but something you live, shaping the world around you according to your will. God's timing is precise. It never fails. Resources are deployed when they are critical. Not a second sooner, not a second later. Provision is on its way. Don't leave. This is a final seal. Stay until the screen turns off. You receive the instruction. Now it's up to you to hold it. If you are confident that the supply will arrive on time, confidently comment, "Everything is ready." The provision will arrive suddenly, and there's no point in trying to reason it out. The finances, critical connections, and tools for your task will appear exactly the second you need them. You are about to witness a level of coordination that surpasses any human planning. Understand this. This supply is not an accident. It's surgical precision. Every resource placed in your path is intended to expand your reach. God has the big picture. You just have to carry out the order. Every detail has already been meticulously arranged. When doubt tries to creep in and you wonder how everything will work out, remember this. What you call delay, heaven calls preparation. The work has already begun in the unseen, beyond your sight. Prepare to receive without hesitation. Act with discernment and manage what comes with unwavering wisdom. Your endeavor is now fully supported. Alignment is complete. Nothing is lacking. Nothing is unattainable. Favor flows with an unstoppable momentum. Prepare for alliances you never imagined. Don't close the video. We're in the final impact zone. Stay present until the very last second. The seal of authority is being placed upon your life right now. Prepare yourself for the alliances and partnerships that are about to be formed. They will emerge at the precise moment to break down the doors you thought were permanently locked. Understand this. These connections aren't common. They carry real weight. Through them, what once seemed utterly impossible will begin to shift. Many of these alignments will arrive quietly. It might be an unexpected conversation, a seemingly chance encounter, or an invitation you were about to overlook. Don't get distracted. Pay attention to the details. Divine timing is rarely announced with fanfare. It speaks through tactical alignment, not noise. These connections aren't a coincidence. They're pieces on a board that's already been moved in your favor. If someone appears in your path now, it's because they have a role to play in your purpose. Recognize it and act on it. Don't move. We're nearing the final closing time. Stay until the very last second to receive the final seal. This isn't luck. It's strategic placement. Every relationship that emerges now carries a tactical purpose. Every door that opens serves a specific function in your objective. Every new ally who enters your circle is there to broaden the reach of what you are meant to build. Don't hesitate when an opportunity to collaborate arises. Embrace it with confidence. These connections are designed to elevate your vision and extend your impact far beyond what you could achieve alone. The momentum is building around you right now. Success is being reinforced on every level of your life. The scriptures have already declared it, and I confirm it to you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Period. Resistance may arise as you move forward, but divine intervention will confront it and swiftly crush it. Every plan designed to disturb you will be dismantled before your very eyes. You are surrounded by unfailing protection. Do not fear resistance. Simply recognize it for what it is. Confirmation of your alignment. The closer you get to the center of your purpose, the louder the enemy will make. Even when obstacles seem overwhelming, understand that they have already been overcome. Don't close the video. We're just millimeters away from the final conclusion. Stay tuned until the message finishes completely. If you know that no weapon will succeed, write in the comments, "I am untouchable." Solutions are already on the way. What was meant to hold you back is going to turn around and work in your favor. What seemed like a setback is now becoming a massive breakthrough. Stand firm. Speak with authority. Move with clarity that leaves no room for doubt. The forces moving against you are losing ground second by second. Your faith, when aligned with divine authority, renders any resistance powerless. It has no power against you. What lies ahead is extraordinary. Prepare for full acceleration. As you move forward in harmony with your calling, unmistakable signs will begin to follow in your footsteps. Your presence now carries real weight. Divine activity will converge around what you do, not to inflate your ego, but to demonstrate to the world what is real through your life. These moments will come, whether quietly or explosively, a word spoken at the precise moment, a provision that appears without warning, a breakthrough that reorients everything. From now on, even what once seemed ordinary will take on profound meaning. Your simplest actions will have a seismic impact. Your obedience is what sharpens your power. Don't leave now. We're at the final close. Stay until the screen goes black. The final seal is about to be placed. If you're ready to see resistance crumble, declare authoritatively, "The way is open." Power flows through you. Period. The more you walk with purpose, the more evident divine authority becomes to all who observe you. People will notice. They will question. They will wonder what changed in you. Your life will speak long before you open your mouth. Don't be alarmed when what once seemed like an impossible miracle becomes your daily routine. The signs aren't interruptions. They're the natural result of being aligned. Move forward with the expectation of someone who knows they're in charge. Authority will rest on each of your words, not from the volume of your voice, but from the truth and conviction you project. Your words now have the power to ignite movement. They will awaken faith and demand attention. People won't just listen, they will feel direction through you. Your voice has become an instrument of influence designed for a higher purpose, not to feed your ego. Every word you speak in alignment will bring order where there was only confusion before. Your reach will explode beyond what you can foresee, touching lives and entire generations. Choose your words with surgical precision. Speak life. Speak truth. Every syllable carries weight. When your speech resonates with divine timing, the conversation becomes a total transformation. Understand the responsibility you hold in your hands. Don't close the video. We're in the final seconds of the message. Stay until there is absolute silence. The seal of St. Michael is being activated now. What you're going through isn't a coincidence. The world is listening. Your voice is now the channel through which change is effected. Use it wisely and watch as environments, lives, and paths bend in response to what you say. Understand this once and for all. Nothing you endured was in vain. The pain, the breakdown, those nights when everything seemed to fall apart, none of it was weakness. It was sacred evidence. It was proof that something extremely powerful was being forged inside you. What tried to break, you only ended up revealing the depth of the strength you possess. Heaven doesn't waste suffering. It uses it to mark those who have the capacity to bear the weight of authority. You weren't lost. You were being guided. Every door that slammed in your face, every loss and every delay was a highly precise tactical redirection. You weren't marked to live in comfort, but to create consequences. You weren't called to be soothed, but to be awakened, activated, and sent to the front lines. There's a reason you survived what should have annihilated you. There's a reason you're still standing while others have faded away. That reason is your mission. Don't move. We're reaching the final climax. Stay connected until the very last millisecond. Don't break the frequency now. If you recognize that your process had a purpose, state powerfully, I was marked for this. That reason is calling to you right now. Understand this. Provision isn't approaching. It's aligning itself before you. The wealth, resources, and abundance needed to build what you were commanded to do will arrive without hesitation. Forget about lack, empty waiting, and wasted effort. They're over. What's coming will shatter your initial plans because it's not just about finances. It's a convergence of opportunity, influence, clarity, and guidance. All of this is designed to allow you to move with absolute freedom, decisiveness, and without a single restriction. Delays were never rejections. They were your training. You were loyal under pressure and patient in the face of uncertainty. Because of this, something unstoppable was born within you. What begins to flow now will not vanish. It will emerge a force that no one can contain. You are being trusted to nurture it, not out of ego, but because of its impact. Everything you touch will propel your purpose forward. Your power grows with every step you take. There is no noise or cheap showmanship here. There is real authority. Your words carry weight. Your presence changes the frequency of any place you enter. Healing and breakthrough will appear where human effort has previously failed. Don't disconnect. We're at the final close. Stay until the last second of audio fades away. It's time to seal your new authority. If you accept the authority and provision that comes, firmly state, I receive my assignment. Where others have failed, you will advance. Places currently marked by stagnation will shift as soon as you set foot in them. This is an imagination. It's elevation. And elevation demands total responsibility. Everything that flows through you must be handled with unwavering discernment. Understand this. Every life you touch, every situation you restore, and every word you uplift is not about you. It is a reflection of your alignment with a higher power. Alignment is what amplifies your reach. What begins in your life will spread like a ripple effect. Your understanding is sharpening right now. The direction will be precise. The guidance will no longer be vague. It will come through dreams, impressions, and a sudden clarity that will strike you powerfully. It's not random, it's strategic. Confusion has lost its grip on you. Your vision will steady your steps even when your surroundings try to challenge what you see. You are being instructed to trust beyond appearances. The moment you act on what is revealed to you, the momentum automatically multiplies. Each of your responses strengthens the connection. Each step clarifies the next. What was once scattered is now consolidated. Events are converging. Don't withdraw. We're seconds away from the final seal. Stay connected. Don't let anything interrupt this power frequency. The timing is precise. The doors will open exactly when you arrive, not a second sooner. Resources will appear the instant you need them. Resistance will dissolve just in time for you to pass through. This is pure orchestration. Here, nothing is wasted, nothing is missing, and nothing is late. You are entering a flow where your action merges with absolute precision. Your obedience will accelerate results, and your life will begin to move in rhythm with a plan much larger than yourself. What unfolding is going to be noticeable, not because you're making a big fuss about it, but because this alignment is impossible to hide. It was never about simply recovering from your setbacks. It was about rising again with power. What has just begun is the start of an unstoppable movement. Father, in the name of Jesus, I commit to what you are doing. I release my life right now. I reject every distraction, every delay, and every voice of fear that tries to pull me off course. Strengthen my spirit to recognize your timing and respond without hesitation. If this moment is a threshold, my heart remains awake and ready. This is the end. You have reached the final seal. There is no turning back. The instruction has been delivered and the authority has been activated within you. If you seal this word in your life, declare with final authority, Amen. It is done. My mind remains clear. I relinquish right now the need to control what I cannot see. I choose obedience over comfort. Cover me with wisdom, protection, and sharp discernment as the doors open before me. Let what was hidden be revealed. Let what was prepared in the unseen be manifested with real power. I use my hands, my words, my decisions, and my faith as instruments of your purpose. I receive the assignment. I receive the acceleration. I receive the favor. In Jesus' name, amen. If this decree stirred something within you, don't keep it to yourself. Your words can be the catalyst for someone else's progress. Declare your desires, write them down, and believe them wholeheartedly. Go to the comments right now and write 999 or 777. Let this be a declaration of war against doubt and a complete alignment with what heaven is unfolding in your life. Stay connected. Like and subscribe. This will keep you connected to the flow of truth. Your presence confirms that this community knows that faith is not a fantasy. It is pure power. We have created the space for your growth and healing. New messages await, and you won't want to miss the next revelation. You have reached the end. The instruction has been delivered. Now, leave here and carry out what you've been ordered to do. What we're doing here goes beyond what any of us could accomplish alone. Stay grounded. Stay alert. Stay in your chosen position. The journey that begins from this moment won't always be easy, but it will be sacred. Every step will have a real purpose. And I assure you it will be worth it. You were born for this exact moment. Understand the urgency. The only reason everything is accelerating right now is because heaven is watching. They're waiting to see if you'll step forward decisively or if you'll let doubt cause you to miss this window of opportunity. There's no middle ground. Take the step. Execute the order. Amen.